How to find the pain point of the customer so that you can close more deals.
Hello, Tom. I know about your success, about your YouTube channel. I am sure that you are going to be expanding and growing more and more. Saludos, Tomás.
So if you attend my sales training, you understand that. I tell you to ask a lot of questions so that you understand customers' demand, you understand customers' pain point, and that when you can provide solution to their pain point, then you close the deal. I talk about this probably a million times in my trainings, in my videos, and this is a key point that I always want to convey to salespeople. But today, I'm going to talk about what kind of questions to ask, right? How do you know the customer's pain point? So, two ways. One, if you know the industry very well, if you've been doing your job for at least 5 years, all right? Let's say you sell e-commerce, you've been doing that for 5 years, you talk to like thousands of customers. Basically, when you look at a customer, when you visit their company, when you go to their factory, immediately with your fucking eyes, you know what their pain point is. You know exactly where they are hurting, and you know exactly how to help. All right, but most people don't have that. Most people don't have 5 years of experience in their industry. So how do you find out their pain points? Well, we ask questions. So we go to the customer and we ask questions to find out their domain, their pain point. But there are two different types of questions, right? So the first type of question is informational question. For example, if you're selling suit, okay, you're selling suit. What kind of color suit do you like? That is information. You're asking the customer for information. Do you like brown? Do you like red? Do you like orange, right? If you're asking how much money do you want to spend on a suit? That is an information question. You're asking the question for a piece of information. Or let's say you're selling watch. And if you ask the question, how much money you want to spend on a watch? Okay, that's a terrible question, by the way. You should never ask that question. That's a stupid question, but that's an informational question. The second type of question is background question. So a background question is customer walking into the store. You ask the customer, where do you want to wear the suit? What kind of event are you going to? See, that is not information. That's how he's going to use the suit. Or you can ask, where do you want to wear the watch? Like what kind of event scenario would you wear the watch? And then they will give you, oh, I want to wear this watch because I'm going to this big event. I'm meeting this customer. I want to show off my status, So they're answering your background questions. So which type of questions do you think is more effective at understanding customers' pain point? If you say 2 background questions, you are right. So let's say if you're selling e-commerce, if you ask the question, do you have a website? Do you need a website? That is information question. Everybody has a website. They don't care about website. But if you ask the question, where are you finding your customers? That is a background question. And not information, but background question. Like you're trying to understand where they find customers. So that they will tell you, well, we find customers in traditional ways. We need more customers. Now you get to their pain point. You ask questions to get to their pain point, and you offer a solution. And that's how you close deals. Background questions is how you get to the deepest part of the customer's requirement, demand, need, and their deep, most inner pain point that you can solve. Okay, so take some fucking action. Ask more questions when you meet customers. You gotta use your ear, not your fucking mouth. Understand the customer using background questions. Ask more background questions, and you can close those deals. Don't be a fucktard.